Hey guys, it's Juvia and welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I want something that fits in with the season of summer. So I dove into my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place and used all the warm tones in there to recreate this sunset, sunrise look. And it's like super pretty and I really loved how it turns out. It's very blended and it was really easy for me to make. So if you're interested in making this look, then just keep watching. Hello beautiful people, it's time to start this look. First thing you want to do is of course prime the eyes. The primer I'm using is actually a concealer and it's the Maybelline FitMe concealer, and I just dab it all over my eyelids, and then next I take a brush to blend that all in. Next I just use my Coty Airspun powder and use a setting brush to set all that concealer in. Setting the primer will just ensure that your eyeshadow won't get patchy, so that's why we do it. Now I take my ever so loved Zulu palette by Juvia's Place and I dive into the yellow shade first. This will act as the transition shade, so I take that onto a fluffy blending brush and blend that all over my crease. And I just keep adding little by little just to ensure the maximum pigmentation I can get. And I take another blending brush to really blend out the edges. Now I take the matte orange shade and use the same blending brush and focus this inside the crease. This color is just to add some dimension and also cause that ombre look that you see in sunsets and sunrises. And I just go back into that yellow shade to add back the yellow that was lost from the orange shade. Now I go in with the regular shadow brush and go into the pink shade in the palette. I keep the pink shade on the outer half of my eye because in the inner half I'm going to go in with the metallic shade. I just keep going back and forth with the palette just to get to my desired pigmentation. And then I take this blending brush to blend that all out. And then I go back to the orange shade and put some of the color back since it was lost from putting the pink color. Next, I wet my shadow brush and go into the pink metallic shade that's in the palette. And this shade is just going to be focused in the inner corner and first half of the eye. And to get more metallicness or whatever, I take my finger and use that to place some more shadow on my eye. And again, I go back with the pink shade and put some more since some of it was lost after putting the metallic shade. So for the bottom lashes, I really just mimic what I did on top. So at first I go in with the yellow shade and blend that out. And then I go with the orange shade and focus that really close to my waterline. And then next I go in with the pink shade and keep that on my outer eye. And now you're done with the eyeshadow. And then I just go in with some liquid liner to add a little something something to my eyeshadow look. I then take a black eyeliner and use this to tightline my eyes. Then I realized there is no pigmentation coming off from this eyeliner because it's kind of old, so throw that away. So then I just take this brown eyeliner and thank God this actually works. And for my lower liner, I use this nude eyeliner just to make my eyes pop a little bit. And for my bronzer, I go with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, of course. And I actually started hitting pan on it after having it for like 2 or 3 years. And this is just a speed up process of me bronzing my face because I do it in all my videos. And then for blush and highlighter, I use this blush highlighter duo from Colourpop. I love it. And I just take that blush and use a fluffy blush brush to put that on my cheeks. Now to set my face, I use the Make It Last Milani spray. And now I take the highlighter in the duo and pop that on the high points of my cheeks. And of course, you don't want to forget about the nose and the cupid's bow. And I'm still not done with that highlighter. This time I used an eyeshadow brush and used it to pop that in the inner corners of my eyes. And finally for the lips, I used this Ultra Satin lip from Colourpop in the color Calypso. It's one of my favorites, just so you know. And to add some glossiness, I used this gloss from Colourpop as well in the color Moonchild. And now this is the final look. Who needs sunsets when you could put them on your eye? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!